What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your love reading for the second half of August. I apologize for the delay, but you know, things are going on. But anyway, this one say thank you, of course, for watching my video. If you have not already, please like, subscribe, and share. It would be greatly appreciated. So with that, we'll get started. We're going to do the 4 elements today. And just so you know, next month I plan on, hopefully, time permitting, I bring more content and more information to you guys. Better spreads, more guidance, you know, that kind of shit. So anyway, we'll get started here. We're going to pull, damn it, yeah, I moved my list of signs from one side to the other. Boop. Moving it to the other side so I can see what's going on. So yeah, we're going to do 4 elements, and then we're going to pull as many Heal Yourself Oracle cards as we can, as well as the Angel Answers cards to see if you can get answers to some of your questions. So, our first is Aquarius with water, and we have You Deserve Love. You are lovable, in case you didn't know. Then we have You with fire, and it's very soon. Clearly define what you want so that it comes to you now. For You in earth, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And for You with air, we have Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, you can see all of them. It's a little off, but still can't figure out angles with this daggone camera and this tripod, and I'm gonna figure it out one day. Maybe one day I will actually show my face in a video. So, nonetheless, let's go on and keep it moving. We're gonna clarify these, and we're gonna start with You with water. Let me move these out the way. We'll start with You with water. And in fact, can you even see that? Does that work? I don't know if it works or not, but that's what we're going to do. So, You deserve love. So, if there is a question at all, Aquarius, the energy is that you need to accept and understand that you do deserve love. Despite what you've been through, despite your past, despite how you're feeling right now, you absolutely deserve love. Now, it may be a situation where the person you're with may not be the one you're supposed to be with to get the love that you want, or that makes you feel like you deserve it, but regardless of that, you do deserve it, okay? So don't question that. But we're going to clarify and see what's going on with You and water signs, okay? Please clarify. You deserve love for Aquarius with their water signs. So, using the vice versa deck, still rather new to me. I think I started using it 5 readings in to the second half of this month. So, still trying to figure out what the best way is to get the correct side of the card. But for the most part, you know, if it lands face up, that's what I take. Because I assume that if, you know, the message is supposed to be something else, and I'll get something else to change my interpretation of the message for you. Okay? Just clarify. You deserve love for Aquarius and their water signs. I'm tempted to say that you should know what the hell that means, because it ain't giving me nothing to clarify. Please clarify. Okay, I'm going to focus a little bit more on You for Aquarius. Let's clarify. Aquarius with water. Aquarius with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Aquarius with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Guys, I'm getting ready to say that's it. Bad. It's telling me there's really no need for, okay, we got something else. So, we have the 3 of Wands. Let me make sure it's the only card. Yeah. 3 of Wands right there. So that is waiting for your ships to come in. So, the Spirit is guiding you or directing you to wait. To wait. Like, you may feel like shit is hopeless right now, but you need to wait. And right now it doesn't seem like you're using your intuition about whatever's going on with you. Wait and activate your intuition. We've got the Chariot here moving forward, so something's coming. Either something's coming to you, the situation, your relationship is going to move forward. You just have to activate your intuition in order for it to keep moving forward. Or you could be getting out of something, moving forward out of something. Once you activate your intuition, it may force you to move forward. But I'm taking that back because we have here the Nine of Pentacles with the Chariot. So you're moving forward with this relationship, which is good because you deserve love. So maybe you just need to express yourself to this person and say, look at here. You ain't giving me what I want. This is what I feel we need to do. What do you think? Can you do it? I'll do my part, you do your part, and we'll keep it moving together. Which is always a good thing. You know, express that shit. Express that shit. If you don't have the chance to express it immediately, you know, maybe you take a break. Maybe you walk away or look away or, you know, whatever you need to do just to get some time to be able to figure out what's going on. But I'm going to suggest this only because I'm a little salty about my situation. And I hate to really tell you guys my situation, but sometimes it's helpful to hear from other people that they're going through similar situations. Me and my past partner, my last relationship, he left in December after we had a fight. And that was pretty much it. Like, we talked once or twice, and I was just like, look, I'm just going to back off of you for a little bit, and, you know, we'll see how all your other personal shit works out, and when I get cards, I promise you I'll put them down. We'll see how you and your situation, because he had some other issues going on that were not related to a relationship, personal issues. We'll see how those shake out, and when they shake out, you know, we'll come back together and we'll see what's happening. Well, he decided he wanted to move on. That's a gazillion cards. He decided he wanted, yes, too many. He decided he wanted to move on. He didn't tell me, but he decided he wanted to move on. 7 months later, I guess he got tired of me reaching out to him like once a month. Okay, we got some pentacles. We got 5 pentacles. We know what that's about. But it's on a different side, so we'll talk about that. Yeah, he wanted to, you know, I guess he got tired of me saying things like literally once a month. And decided, well, I'm just going to break up with you. Yeah, our relationship is over. And oh, by the way, I've been with my ex since I left your house. This bitch don't realize karma's going to come back and get him, does it? But, so I say all of that to say, please, 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 if you want to step out and do something else while you figure out this current situation or this situation, whatever it is, doesn't have to be current really. Whatever this situation is, just let that other person know. So, you know, they can move on with their lives too, and then maybe y'all can come back together, but give them the opportunity to do the same damn thing you doing so that they're not salty like I am. I wouldn't be salty if he had just said that earlier, because, you know, I could have moved on faster. But is what it is. Clearly that's what was supposed to happen. I accept what was supposed to happen, and I'm going to keep it moving. So, with that, hope that story didn't do anything. It didn't affect you negatively. Or make you turn my video off. But anyway, so you deserve love. We got for the last set of cards, we have death, a transformation, as well as the 5 of Pentacles. But this 5 of Pentacles is not so much of being left out in the cold. It's more like a mental being left out of the cold, or you're blocking yourself, but there's light being shown on it. So somebody's changing, whether it's you, it could just be the situation changing to make somebody feel a little bit less like they don't know what to do. And it could be you. Maybe as we went through the cards, you were having an epiphany, or maybe you had that and this is just confirming it for you. So like I said, this may need to be, you may need to separate for a little while just to get yourselves together and potentially come back together later. But again, make sure you express yourself to that person. Let them know what you're planning on doing. Let them know how you feel. And don't get yourself caught up in some karmic shit, because you know when that shit comes back, it hurts. So you don't want to be like suffering more once you leave this person and karma hits you. You know, the universe says you did the wrong thing right there, so I'm about to make you feel some pain. You don't want to go through that. So I'm gonna suggest have that conversation. At a minimum, just say, hey, look, we're gonna take a break. You do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, and maybe a little later we'll come together. We'll see. But make sure you share that shit. Alright? So now, Aquarius, you with fire, we have very soon. This is such a weird angle I'm doing here, but we have very soon. I'm going to have to change this angle again. I'm going to figure it out, guys. Okay, so very soon, for you and fire, we have clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I'm going to say this. I know this is a whole nother element, but you know we all have multiple elements in our charts. So the person you're dealing with could be a fire sign with water, a water sign with fire. Could also be you having both of those elements in your chart. So this may affect you. Both of those spreads may affect you. Okay? The you deserve love and the very soon. So just keep that in mind and take what applies to your situation and use it as guidance. It's not the end all be all. It's not the this is what you must do. This is guidance for you to help you navigate through whatever the situation is. And the cards did not want to shuffle, so that means I'm done. So we're going to clarify very soon for Aquarius with fire. Please clarify very soon for Aquarius with fire. Yeah, Aquarius with fire is definitely my situation. Not me. The past. Not sure what the current is. I'm going to have to find that out. The current's a Sagittarius, but don't know what his moon, rising, and Venus are yet. So, we'll see. So let's clarify very soon for Aquarius with fire. We have the King of Pentacles. At least we have the front of him. We have the King of Pentacles. Somebody who's grounded, or there's a need to ground yourself in this situation. Again. We have the Three of Wands again, yo. Alrighty. Okay. So we're looking for that stability. And evidently it's coming soon. It really doesn't make that much of a difference because they both go together, but I like to put them in order the way they came out. Please clarify very soon for Aquarius and fire. You know I try not to add extra words to stuff since I'm not a wordy person, so I can't give you that whole long story. I like to give it to you direct. So, me not saying anything, it's just me getting your additional messages. More clarity, more messages, more direction, more guidance for very soon for Aquarius. What is this? Oh, the Hierophant. Very soon. Backside of the Hierophant. Let's see what comes with it because I'm not really sure. If you're turning your back on the situation, the situation's turning its back on you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. That's sweet. So yeah, I don't know if it's the situation's turning its back on you, or if it's more of a spirituality, needing to tap into your spirituality to help you get grounded, and not so much of in the relationship get grounded, but more of a ground yourself so that you can clearly define what you want, because you can have it, and the universe is saying you can have it very soon, but you need to know what the hell it is that you want. So that's really what I'm getting. You're not tapped into your spirituality in order for you to get what you want. Then we have the Three of Pentacles on the collaboration, working together side. Three of Pentacles. And the last card to fall out is the Eight of Swords. So you're the only one stopping yourself from getting what you want very soon. You're the only one stopping yourself from growing or from collaborating or from being in a relationship with someone. It's not the, you know, sometimes I'll be with the third party, with the Three Wands and the Three Pentacles, but I don't really feel like that is it. I think it's more of you working on you to really get what you want. So you are the co-creator with the universe. If you want it, you can have it very soon. But you have got to work on you. You have got to get grounded, and you've got to get out of your own head. Okay? You with Earth, we have forgiving and learning. Yep, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Do I have to say it? I'm sorry. Get your shit together. I feel like I say that in like every video. Might want to... I think I might just make a reading to get your shit together. Oh yeah, that might be a good one. Let me write that shit down. Okay. So forgiving and learning. This is not necessarily, or not just for... Hold on. Get your shit together. This is not just for forgiving and learning, forgiving your partner. I can't write and talk. Forgiving your partner, this is also about forgiving yourself. You know, learn more about yourself, learn more about the situation and how, why you responded, acted, didn't respond to whatever was going on. You know, all of that. Like, really forgive yourself and learn from it. Forgive your partner and learn from that, or whoever you're dealing with. Because, and I really feel like I said this recently, somebody else's video had forgiving and learning for, shit, I'm not sure what element, but when you forgive the other person, it lifts the weight off of you. It lightens your heart, and then you're able to move on. Because I know holding in stuff definitely weighs me down. Holding in the pain from previous relationships has weighed me down. And once I figured out how to let go, so much lighter. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna keep moving. I'm sorry, I keep stopping. But Aquarius and Earth. Aquarius and Earth. The first card we have is the Ace of Swords. I feel like there's gonna be potentially some heavy communication here. Let's see what comes with it. Let's clarify. Not with the opposed. Please clarify for Aquarius and Earth. Please clarify for Aquarius and Earth. Forgiving and learning for Aquarius and Earth. What is your guidance for Aquarius with Earth for forgiving and learning? This card flipped over and stuck out at the same time. Yeah, so there's... Seems like you're struggling on providing that clarity, shining the light on the situations. Like you're struggling on telling your partner or expressing yourself to your partner when it comes to this. Whatever has happened that requires forgiving and learning, or forgiving mostly. Everything's a learning situation. Everything is a learning opportunity. But whatever this is, you are hesitant about talking about it. Okay. Then we have, first card that came out, Six of Pentacles. Dude's looking down. And we have the Eight of Swords trapped in your head. So it's like you're not forgiving and learning. You're not forgiving and learning. I see that you want things to be balanced, but it's not balanced. You don't feel like it's balanced, and it's mostly because it's in your head. It's in your head. So the universe is saying, process and forgive. Okay? Process and forgive. Not saying forget what happened so much, but process and forgive, because it makes it a whole lot easier to move forward. Even if it's moving forward, you know, without this person, could be. Moving forward with this person, could be. But you won't know that until you get through the healing and forgiving part of things, okay? So with that, we have the Two of Wands. He is facing forward. Ooh, with the Ace of Cups, more or less reversed. Oh, her booty's all up in the camera. So that's that. I think you've made a decision, but I don't feel like you've definitely, like you've made a decision, but it's, make sure I'm getting what I'm supposed to get from this. Alright, so are you walking away? Are you walking away from love? I think I'm going to pull another cards. Additional message, additional. You may get something else too. Additional message. So it's making me feel like you're walking away. Like you don't know how to communicate this. God damn it. You don't know how to communicate this. You don't feel like things are balanced. You're stuck up in your head. But your choice is to walk away from love. And I don't know if you're heartbroken or if they're heartbroken. Somebody's definitely going through some heartache. Either that, or you're walking away because you decided to move forward with someone else. Like there is a third party. Additional cards, please. Aquarius and Earth. Messages, so clarity for Aquarius and Earth, and forgiving and learning. We have death, transformation, things are changing. Those are the last two cards. I feel sad now. I feel sad. No. If this is resonating with you, for you and the Earth sign, I understand if you feel heartbroken, like you feel like this is not working out. Before you cut ties with this person, really think about the situation. Maybe put yourself in their position. See it from that point of view. Like I said, processing, forgiving someone actually does help a lot with being able to move forward. Really think about it before you walk away, because this, I mean, the heartache could be turned around. The heartache could just be the end of whatever the situation is that you have to forgive, or even that they have to forgive you for. But just really think about it before you walk away. Really think about it. Because this does say, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So it doesn't mean a present moments with new people. It could be the same person, but you just need to make sure that's what you want to do. So I feel like this second half of the month is about you thinking about this. It's about you figuring this out. And I'm really starting to feel like all of it's tied together. Somebody with water, fire, and earth in their chart. Or you could have all 4 elements in your chart. Chart being sun, moon, rising, Venus. Because I have all 4 in my chart. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Last but not least is you with air. Air, and air. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Really feeling like all this crap is together. But, again, we move forward. I like to stick to previous cards within before I start to shuffle, just so you see. So what I do before I shuffle for the new. Alright, that last one, boy, that really kicked my ass. Instant drain. Okay. Free yourself. Free yourself from mental blockages. Free yourself from a relationship that you don't feel like you want to be in. Again, I advise, from me, I don't know if this is universe telling me to say it, but I advise from me that you just really take a good look at it before you make that decision. If you just want to break, tell your partner you just want to break. You just want to, like, do your thing and see if you guys can come back together later. I advise that, especially if you think you might want to get back with this person. Because if you don't, the person might be salty like me. So I'm going to stop bringing that up. But free yourself. Okay. Didn't want to shuffle. Here I go. Big booty girls on the bottom. Big booty girl. Oh, sad. Aquarius with fellow earth signs. Please clarify. Free yourself. Thank you. We have, 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. Free yourself. I think for some of you, you definitely want to walk away and be single. If that's the case, second half of the month is a good time to do so. Walk away, be single, walk away from the conflict, walk away from the bullshit, the shenanigans, the trickery, the fuckery. Where'd I get that from? Saltwater heels. Yeah, and look for that brighter future, a brighter situation. Looking for that brighter future, for that brighter situation. Looking to start new. Take action towards the new. It should look crooked. I guess because it is. Don't ask. OCD of me. Get that from my mama. More clarity for Aquarius with air and freeing themselves. Or maybe their partner wants to free themselves from them. Because we're not looking at things from a different perspective here. I almost feel like it's telling you that that's kind of copping out. You see, we got the backside of both of these people. I feel like this is more of a cop-out. If you walk away from this situation, oh crap, that hurts. Hold the legs. If you walk away from this situation, this might be a cop-out. This might be a cop-out because you're just not taking the time to see things from your partner's perspective. Taking back control doesn't necessarily mean that you have to leave. It could just be, like I've been saying in the other spreads, it could just be taking a time out away from each other so that you can clearly figure out which direction you want to go in and take that action. But only after you've taken the time to look at things from a different perspective. Look at things from the other person's side. Start seeing it. Take off the blindfold. Right now, you're just kind of sitting behind the moon. Hiding your secrets, hiding your feelings, but not thinking about the other side. So, you need to free yourself mentally from mental blocks so that you can move forward, so that you can have a discussion with your partner, or free yourself in the situation. You're an adult. You grown folk. Do what you gotta. Okay? Oh. So, we're going to pull Heal Yourself Oracle cards, and then we're going to pull the answers from our Angels cards. I don't think I have any additional Oracle cards out here. I do have one deck, but I'm not really sure if she's ready to come out and play. I think she needs some crystal time or something. But maybe I'll do that. You'll be my guinea pigs for that, just to see if she's ready. If the message doesn't apply to the situation, then she's not ready. But we'll find out. So additional messages or things that Aquarius needs to focus on for the second half of August. What messages do you have for Aquarius for the second half of the month? Love and victim consciousness? I don't have my damn book. I'm not exactly sure about victim consciousness here. Like what you're trying to say. So if you understand what it's trying to say, you take that message. I would have to get the book, which is inside the house. But I see love. And this could be love of yourself. And maybe that's what it is. The victim consciousness is know that you need to love yourself. Pay attention to the signs. Soulmate. Soulmate came out second. Is there a car in front of the house? Are you backing into my yard? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Sorry about that. I couldn't stop it because, yeah, I don't think that works on this damn iPad. Nonetheless. Pay attention to the signs. Doesn't have to be negative. It could be that this, you need to pay attention to the signs as in, you need to start seeing things from a different perspective. You need to figure out which direction to go in. It could just be that you need to, you know, this is your soulmate. This person that you're with is your soulmate. Just some shit has to be worked out. Shit ain't perfect. People ain't perfect. If this motherfucker make a U-turn and still don't know where they going, this asshole, oh, sorry. Oh, what's I say? Let's get your answers, please. Think of your questions. Please think of your questions. We'll get your answers. Aquarius, please provide answers, guidance, direction for Aquarius, second half of August. Keep feeling like I got the microphone on me, and like I don't want to move or hit it by accident. Please provide answers for Aquarius. Aquarius, are you thinking of questions? Think. We have reconsider, so whatever you were thinking, you need to reconsider. And it's funny because if you're that free yourself, and I want to say forgiving and learning, like this walk away stuff, you best reconsider. Pay attention to the signs. This is love. You have a soulmate. Maybe you mentally think that you're a victim when you aren't. Look, reconsider, choose a new direction. You got to be kidding me. You guys to be kidding me. Like, literally it is telling you to don't be a dumbass. If that card comes back, I swear to God, I will go out. Okay, sorry. Let's see if there are any additional answers for Aquarius for the second half of the month. Communicate clearly. Alright guys, that truly lines up with damn near all 4 of the signs. I mean, there's nothing else I need to say. Nothing else I need to say. This might be my longest video, and you are second to the last. I'm just going to flip through this, see if we get anything. Oh, you know what? I want to check the bottom of the deck over here. Check the bottom of our answers. Bottom of our answers, be assertive. I don't. The next one says ask help from others. That's crazy. If you don't get the message here, you are definitely going to be going against the universe. If you don't get the message here, because it's telling you whatever you're thinking right now, you need to reconsider. You need to choose a new direction, choose that new path, and communicate whatever it is clearly. Ooh, that message. Communicate that shit clearly. Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me, cuz? Are you ready to give Aquarius some information? I don't know if this applies because, again, these cards are new. She just got here today. I like to spend some time with my cards before. Family room. And despair. Got another, was that 21? Was that 12 or 21? Got 12, 21. That's 3. You know 3 is about building. We got 10. It's about end of a cycle. We got 5. It's about change. Got 10, end of a cycle. We also got 1 and 0, which is 1. New beginnings. 21. Yep, 32, despair. 32 is 5. Change. 21 is 3. Any additional for Aquarius? What kind of deck is this? What is this called? Kipper? Somebody's French Kipper. Fortune telling deck. Imprisonment. It could be you imprisoning yourself. Free yourself from the mental traps. Nonetheless. Okay, so if these apply, I'm glad. Hopefully they gave you what you needed. Again, the cards are new for me, so I'm not really feeling connected to them, so I'm not sure if they're giving you what you need. But nonetheless, all this gave you the answers that you need, or gave you the guidance that you need. So please make that decision. This is somebody having a yard sale. With that, please like, subscribe, share, and I thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you come back soon, and I will see you again, if you come back, the end of the month. Hopefully bringing new content and bringing new spreads and etc. Alright, take care. Bye.